Well, Lee, the first Premiership win at Portsmouth. Any more of this and we'll be starting about winning at Chelsea and Man United.
Yeah, it was definitely a good way to end the sort of drought down there. 1991, last win. Good football, I thought, in the second half. Deserved everything they got. First half, not so sure. I think probably rode the luck a little bit. I know they hit the post.
I don't agree. I thought Newcastle had the best chances in the first half. And I don't agree with your little thoughts that Newcastle could have conceded 2 penalties. For me, they were never penalties.
Well, I've seen them given plenty of times. So.
Yes, well, especially at home. But it's just typical of Newcastle. Only the second away win in 2008. Can you remember the last one?
Tottenham Hotspur, I think.
So won twice, both by 3-goal margins. Tight, isn't it? Yeah, 3-goal margins. Could only happen to Newcastle, couldn't it?
Well, definitely. I mean, there's probably a school of thought where maybe sometimes we get a bit carried away with the lows and too carried away with the highs. So
yeah,
I mean,
we do.
Perhaps it's time to just sit tight and enjoy the win, but not get carried away. I mean, all season we've been talking about getting back-to-back wins and it'll get Newcastle into the sort of where they should be, if you like. And now they've got the chance to do that against Tottenham, and then we can look forward to going to Wigan maybe.
Yeah. I mean, just to think back that last week we were looking at who could be relegated. Even because Newcastle even put a little run together, they're still going to be down there the way the league's won. And I've got to say, Portsmouth were terrible. He could take them down. First thing I did after the game was look how many points Portsmouth had there. I mean, Newcastle for me was far superior to them.
I mean, I don't care too much about Portsmouth, but I mean, I think when they appointed Tony Adams, I think it was a big gamble. I don't think he's management material, and I was just pleased that we actually beat them, because
that's got nothing to do with the fact he turned us down for an interview about Stephen Taylor at West Brom.
About 4 or 5 times, is it?
Yeah.
So he turned me down about an interview with Ray Parlour once, covering the Borough. So
I agree. If I was Portsmouth, I'd be worried. I don't think he's going to be a success as a manager. But that's by the by. Who cares? I mean, now we're looking forward to Tottenham, and we've noticed they're playing Sparta Moscow on Thursday night. The only pity is it's not in Russia.
That's
we're starting to clutch at straws, and I say Jonathan Woodgate got injured after 10 minutes, so that would be something to look forward to. Woody and Michael Owen. So we've had plenty of doom and gloom. And I think the best words that's been spoken today have come from you, saying let's just savour, God, what would you have given before the kick-off to win 3-0 Portsmouth?
Yeah.